Hi, I'm Aiden, Technical Evangelist here at Losant, and welcome to our digital booth. In order to help you in this digital environment, we wanted to go through some common questions that we run into in our normal real-world booth environments. And to help me do that, I brought in education lead Teron Foxworth here at Losant. Hey, Teron.
Hi, Aiden. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Sweet.
So we're sitting in front of all these demonstrations, and we see a lot of great hardware. But I think one of the questions we get asked really commonly is, does Losant make any hardware? Do we sell any of this?
Yeah, I think you can consider us an IoT platform, and we're a horizontal IoT platform. And essentially what that means is we're device agnostic. So the short answer to that question is no. Losant, we support a wide variety of devices across a wide variety of use cases. As long as the data can get to the internet, you can send that data to Losant.
So you made a point there that I want to touch on. So as long as data can get to the internet. Okay. So if we're device agnostic, do we have a preferred way for our clients to get their data to Losant?
Yes. MQTT and HTTP. Those are the main two ways that data gets to Losant. The third and probably really unique way is the Losant Edge Agent. The Losant Edge Agent gives our customers the opportunity to have a Linux-capable gateway on site with our Edge Agent installed to tap into local protocols that maybe were not internet connected previously, like Modbus, OPC UA. The Edge Agent allows our customers to tap into those devices and bring that information to the cloud. So the three ways to kind of cover that again, MQTT, HTTP, and the Losant Edge Agent.
Teron, a lot of the major cloud vendors, and I'm talking about Azure, AWS, Google, seem to have a lot of this IoT capability. Mm-hmm. What differentiates and separates Losant from them?
Mm-hmm. At its core, we are two different products. So if you look at the cloud vendors, when you go and you purchase their tool set, what you're getting is that raw tool chain. You're getting a database. You're getting an IoT broker. As an IoT developer, as an engineer, that costs time and money to put those pieces together. However, with Losant, we provide a tool chain that's higher up the stack. I like to consider a more higher productivity tool chain that's connecting your devices, dashboards, workflows, logic that allows you to get further faster. To prove this, we actually worked with an analyst firm called Mock Nation. And what they did was they built the same application using Losant and using Azure. And what they found was that by using an application enablement platform like Losant, they were able to get that solution out the door quicker than being able to just leverage those raw tool sets.
Now, Teron, for a lot of our major clients who are looking to build IoT applications, a major concern is clearly going to be around security. Mm-hmm. So how does Losant really approach that problem?
Security is a huge concern in general when it comes to IoT, but the real value in purchasing a platform like Losant is that our clients get to focus on their product, the IoT application that they're building. When it comes to the IoT infrastructure, Losant handles the security for you. So for example, we ensure that we're following best practices when it comes to engineering Losant itself. For in fact, Losant is SOC 2 compliant. On top of that, we are regularly audited by security firms to ensure that we're following these best practices. Everything on the back end of Losant is encrypted through transit and at rest. The beautiful thing is that all of this comes together to ensure that we're building a super secure and super great IoT platform for our customers.
Awesome. Thanks, Teron. If I'm a developer working with Losant and I'm developing my IoT application for my organization, mm-hmm. what happens if I get stuck? Where can I go to get help?
Mm-hmm. For most of our customers, they start with Losant University. Losant University is a comprehensive video series that our customers use to get started with Losant and learning our toolset as quickly as possible. Then from there, we have our documentation. No feature of Losant gets released without documentation. And fun fact, all of our docs are actually written by our engineers themselves. In our documentation, you'll find resources like how-to guides or even the workflow lab to help you practice and using the workflow engine itself. And then to back that up, we have awesome community forums where you as a customer or a client can come in and actually access a question and hear from Losant engineers themselves. You may even hear from me on the forums. I think all that really comes together to provide all the resources our customers need when they're learning and building.
So Teron, thank you very much for joining me for this Q&A session.
Thank you for having me.
And if you haven't, please check out our other demonstrations here in the digital booth. And if there are any questions that we haven't answered in this Q&A section, please see us in the chat. We have Losant engineers standing by. And of course, we always have losant.com available for answering any of your other questions. Thank you very much.